Hello everybody, I'm Ross J, and today this is the wrong farm. And this farm is a moss farm that I made. There's not bone meal in it right now. It's actually a pretty decent farm. But the only thing is, ghosts would spawn in it, which I guess isn't like a bad thing, but it's not a good thing either. It doesn't affect anything at all, it's just kind of really cosmetics, because ghost woods don't even grow. This isn't about the moss, though. This is, oh, that's an old one. This is about this little wheat farm I've made right here, and I spent probably like, I don't know, 30 minutes just like kind of designing it and just playing around with what I could make it like. And at first, I think I was going for, a piston would basically push the wheat, except the wheat would be bone mealed. And I was thinking it could just be bone mealed by you, but you already have to both use a hoe and plant the seeds because, to what I know, dispensers can't do that. Although, I don't think dispensers can plant seeds, but still. So I just went for the bone meal dispensing, and the clocks, I don't know, there's some stuff to it that you really have to get in there, or else the thing is just not going to work whatsoever. And obviously, these two clocks right here, this one and this one, are obviously needed for timing and stuff. But something else you need is a repeater going to this clock and a repeater going to that clock. That way, the two clocks don't interfere with each other because redstone signals cannot go the opposite direction of a repeater. I just wanted to show you that real quick, just in case. As well as like redstone, if a redstone piece is right there and connect with the other clock, you definitely don't want to do that. So, oh my gosh, my throat is so. Oh god. Okay, that's better, I think. Okay, so you're gonna need any block of your choice. I just did white wool because it's, I don't know, just standard for redstone building. You need some redstone, obviously. One piece of dirt, one piece of piston, or one piston, and one dispenser, as well as some redstone repeaters. I didn't count the stuff, but it's not that much of stuff. It'd probably only be like total, maybe 10 or 15 minutes of collecting this stuff and like crafting, etc., etc. A lever to start the machine, a hoe. I just did netherite, I don't know why. And then wheat seeds. Now, you only need one to really kickstart this off. However, I mean, just in case, the more the better. So, basically how this machine works is you put, this only works for Java, by the way, because you have to put the wheat seeds in your offhand, and you can't do that in Bedrock, which is kind of stupid. You can only place your shield and totem, but still, hit the lever. Oh, oh, it broke. Oh, why'd it break? Shouldn't have broke. This is so disappointing. I feel like, oh no. Oh, I see, because I've left that on. Oh, I'm a doofus. Okay, that is really stupid of me. I just left the lever on. Okay. Okay, back to what I was saying. Only works on Java. Kinda sad. So it dispenses, and then it'll just, yeah, you get infinite seeds, basically. As long as you have infinite bone meal from like a mob spawner or something, which is a whole entire different thing. I'll probably show it in another video. But yeah, you just get, yeah, and you could AFK here just by holding down right click or having like a auto clicker on, and then just AFK for like a few hours and come back with wheat galore. Like, I'm not kidding you. You could probably come back with so much wheat to, like, it would probably last you the rest of the whole entire, like, game. I guess, if that makes sense. It'd last you, like, a whole entire year. But, obviously, I haven't tested that. So, yeah. Oops. I did it again. Maybe I should just use a button. Maybe I should just use a button. I honestly think that's a better idea. Just use a button. Yeah, you could also just use a button, as long as it's a stone button, because stone buttons have less of a time. Anyway, here's how you make it. So, I'm going to start off by placing my piece of dirt, one block in the air, and then I'm going to get a piston and place it left side, dispenser, place it right side. Oh, right side. There we go. And then now they're facing each other, and I know it's kind of nerdy or geeky. Kind of looks like that one, like the cover of Captain America's Civil War, like Iron Man and Captain America facing each other. Still, now I'm going to get. Let's actually, I guess we should start off with pistons. So I'm just going to place 5 wool across here and have it so it's whatever the word is for like equal on both sides. Why did I forget that? I failed like first grade math. But then you're gonna get some repeaters, place them down, and then place down the redstone dust. Now I'm gonna test it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, each one of these has to be on 4 ticks. And then just to test, yep, it's working. And then you can just break the redstone. Something I hate about this though is that you have to break the redstone in order to turn it off. You only have to break the 2 redstone though. And then you can just place them back once you've broken them. As long as the redstone line has gone through. Anyway, now we're going to place some redstone kind of like that. And then, yeah, just place a staircase going down to the grass or whatever block. And then have a redstone repeater going into that line that leads up to the clock. This, oh gosh, I should really just put on the game rule to keep day forever. Now you're going to place kind of, I guess, a curved line and then a lever, and then boom. That's that. I don't even know what repeaters were when I first started Redstone, but anyway. Now I'm going to get, let's see, I gotta do this. I gotta do this, so I make 2 lines right here, place a block, place another, and then place another. So it's kind of like staircase going up 2, and then a side block. And then I'm going to place a repeater going into the dispenser, and then redstone dust, redstone dust. This is really annoying me. So now we have to do, let's see, yeah, we have to do the repeater, so the repeater clock. So you're gonna have to do 2 redstone right here, and that is wonderful. It is raining. Okay, there we go. You're gonna have to do 2 redstone right here, repeater, 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 and then opposite direction, repeater, 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 and then 2 redstone at the end. And don't even mess with the ticks. Don't put them on 4. Just keep them on 1. Because then the dispenser will dispense right when the piston goes. And we don't want that. We want it to dispense a bunch. So when we have our seed down, the seed grows because of the bone meal, and then it grows to tall height for most, like, I guess it's kind of like 19 out of 20 times, and then the piston goes and breaks it, and then you collect it. And this is actually basically the entire thing. Now, there is one more thing you have to really place. If, like, I mean, obviously you don't want your stuff going up here and you have to collect it. Because if you're playing, like, on, for example, I think multiplayer servers, and it drops up here and you're AFK, then all the stuff that's up here, I'm pretty sure it's around 5 minutes. That stuff will just, like, be gone. And even if you're on single player, better safe than sorry, because that's up there. I don't know. I would rather have it in my inventory. So what I do, I should probably show you. I place 3 on top so it doesn't go up here and it stays in this area. And then I place 1 right here, 1 right here, 1 right here, 1 right here, 1 right here. I'd make like a oval shape, a 2x1, so you can just stand inside of it, and then this just so you can kind of get in it. And also, yeah, because it's hard to, like, if it was like this, then it can be hard to, like, I don't know, I just don't want to waste bone meal. So this way the wheat doesn't fall to the sides either, and you can just do this. Now, let me think. I think, yeah, it's fine if you, oh, I forgot something. I'm stupid. This is how, like, the piston actually even moves. Okay, yeah, you gotta place redstone repeater going into the piston. So it's 3 wool curving around this block and 2 redstone on top of it. Okay, I think, yeah, you're done now. I don't know why I forgot that. That is so stupid of me. But yeah, this is like bare bones type of stuff. And honestly, this is just if you don't want to have to, like, deal with anything like, for example, you just don't want to spend hours making a wheat farm. And although you won't have to AFK at it, you're like, why not just AFK at it? I don't know. Now there's like 0 anything other than redstone that's required. So, like, for example, in a mob spawner, sometimes you have to, like, AFK at sky limit or whatever, or 80 blocks above it, something like that. And just wait for all the mobs to drop, and then you can kill them for, like, XP and stuff. But the thing is, you don't have to do that with this. There's, like, no game mechanic involved in this other than, like, bone mealing, which actually, I feel really bad that I keep on forgetting stuff. You also need like a crap ton of bone meal, and this bone meal can be, like, I guess you can get it through just skeletons and stuff, or a mob spawner is what I mean. And if eventually you have a ton of bone meal, then you can place it all in a bunch of chests, and those chests can hopper into this dropper. And I really only built this tutorial for my survival world, and I'm just showing you guys how to do it. Honestly, I don't even think I'm going to use this in my survival world because it's not that efficient, and I don't have much of a need for it. Like, I would rather just, like, wait for wheat to grow, or, like, have, I don't know, just have a different system. Although, then again, this is a good way to get wheat really quickly. But you have to have a ton of bone meal, which is one thing I definitely do not have in my survival world. Yeah. That was... yeah, okay. This is the end of the video. This is also where most people, or most YouTubers, tell you to like and subscribe. Please, like, just subscribe. Like, that would be awesome. Or do like none and just comment and say, nobody loves you. Like, even I would say, oh wow, thank you for so much support, because you're taking the time to say something to me. If you don't say something to me, though, you just watch this whole entire video and you're like, I hate this guy. Why did you watch the entire video then? Okay, I'm gonna go now. Don't know, I just pointed my hand at the screen. You guys can't even see me doing that. I'll see you guys in the next one, and as always, goodbye.